This is my second common snapping turtle video on my new page. I just want to give you guys some helpful tips and just how I feel about snapping turtles as pets. To start off, for a hatchling, which is only about 1 inch in carapace length right now, you need just a 10-gallon regular tank with a 10 to 15-gallon Tetra Whisper filter. It's one of the cheaper filters that you can get, but it keeps the water crystal clear as long as you get 5 gallons bigger than what it's in. Once the turtle gets larger, you'll need double the filtration for the tank size, just because turtles are so messy, and they don't necessarily need super clean water, but no one wants their house to smell like dirty fish water. So here is the turtle. He is, like I said, only like 1 inch big. His name's Spike, and we just got him about a month ago. I'd say he's only a few weeks old. Not a few weeks, a few months. And let me put the lid back on. You always need a basking area, and what we have is just some natural rocks to give him an at-home feeling, like he's in the wild, that come up to the UV light. And like I said, a good filter, and just every day feed him some turtle pellets, and then like every other day or every 3 days buy him some fish from the pet store. Not a lot, or you can just buy a lot at one time, like once a week. Now I'll get to my other common snapping turtle. Alright, this is my second turtle, Snappy. He was only about 1 inch big when we got him. Now his carapace is about, I'd say, 4 inches. And one cool fact about this guy is that he's actually missing a foot. When we got him, it must have gotten bit off by another turtle. And like right here we have the UV light. Don't have a heat bulb at the moment. It died, so it's just sitting there. And we feed him 30 goldfish once a week. And basically it's just plain because they're so messy, so we just have a little bit of rocks, basking area, and then a floating log and a pile of rocks, that way he can get elevated easier. And the water depth should usually be twice the shell length, which is, like, if you look at the shell, it's about that big, so double, just about right. And then just like once a week you can clean out the turtle tank if you want. I only do it like once every month or so, because as long as you have a good filter, it'll keep it nice and clean. Right here we have it's actually a 40 to 50 gallon filter on a 20-gallon tank, so we usually don't have any problems with keeping the water clean. And most people think that snapping turtles are so aggressive and vicious, but if you raise them from hatchlings and you handle them daily, they become nice, docile creatures. Like, I can hold him, and he'll be fine until he wants to get down, and then he'll start to try and get down. You can see him throwing his head back. He does that all the time, but never once has he even tried to bite, even if you put your hand in the water in front of him. Unless you're feeding him and you like hold the food in your hand, you always have the possibility of getting bit. But if you just feed him right, you'll never have to worry about that unless you don't raise them right. So, thanks for watching. I hope I gave you guys some helpful advice. Subscribe and comment.